tweeted, I'm ready to die. Something like Biggie Smalls' most famous album, Ready to Die, is the same idea. And here she is tagging the FBI, bro. I mean, this is like, you can see the darkness and utter radicalization in SNEAKO's eyes in this video. She's looking into my eyes. Is Larry Loomer lost in my eyes? Am I entrancing you? She's a little bit obsessed. It's like, back up a little bit. You're a little bit old for me. I don't know why you're staring into the pupils of I know I have nice eyes. I'm a good looking guy, but it's a little bit clingy. I need some space. Shortly after he met with Muslim Undertaker, whose son is a jailed ISIS posted I'm ready to die, he was deported from Australia this week. That's a lie. I could sue for this. This is a straight up lie. It's a defamation. Not true. SNEAKO is about to do something very bad in the name of Islam. In my opinion, he has been completely radicalized by Islam. What this is doing is inciting violence on me. Somebody who believes this, obviously everybody seeing this right now knows this is stupid, but she's saying that, essentially, allegedly saying that I'm a that's going to do something really, what does that mean? That I'm gonna do something very harmful. And so somebody might be inspired to try to prevent, she's literally proving why I'm saying I'm ready to die. Because people like her are affecting my safety, my livelihood, my life. The darkness and utter radicalization. She's been going nonstop. I tweeted, girls love terror. And she kind of proved my point. SNEAKO has lost his mind ever since he became Muslim. I'm genuinely worried. Oh, you're worried about me, Larry Loomer? You're worried about me, Jigsaw? Thank you so much. I appreciate the concern, but I'm just not interested. You're looking into my soul, my eyes, you're worried about my well-being, but I'm just not, you're not my type, personally. I know you've been analyzing closely for 2.5 years, you're saying, but it's just not gonna, I don't know if I swing that way. I can't, I appreciate the concern and the offer, but please, it's a bit much. And I'll show you if you think I'm exaggerating. There's a lot. She does tweet a lot, but I'll show you some of this stuff. And I'm saying this because she does have ties in the White House. She does brag about speaking to Donald Trump. Let's go see some of it. Man, she tweets a lot, bro. Hassan. Let's go see. It was like 10 in a row. She's retweeting Cat Turd. There's Candace Owens, who's also banned from Australia. Yeah, SNEAKO lost his mind. I'm genuinely worried. DM me this. Muslim. Wait, man, she tweets a lot. Can you it's hard to see. Okay, the radicalization. Oh, there we go. I tweeted, I was being followed by federal agents in Australia. And she said, and for good reason, you are a jihadi. You see how the conservatives went from free speech, cancel culture is bad, facts don't care about your feelings, to saying, yeah, it's good that you're being followed by federal agents. It's good that you're banned from a country. It's good that you're being called things that you're not. They went from being critical of the woke left or whatever, saying that the BLM is going too far and Americans should have free speech, to literally becoming exactly what they were criticizing in 2016. Here we go again, paging the FBI. This is incredible. Paging the FBI. You should probably go arrest SNEAKO right now before he commits an act of jihad. I have been watching SNEAKO get radicalized by Islam in real time for 2.5 years. She's been watching me for 2.5 years. I don't think about her. I don't think about this person. I don't care about, but she's been close. This is the definition of evil eye. This is why I read protections every time I go live now. I have to. Ikhlas 3 times, Surah Nas 3 times, and Surah Falak, Ayatul Kursi. I have to, because this is literally the physical representation of it. The idea of the evil eye, if you don't know what it is just jealousy. People who are preying on your downfall actively. And if you don't protect yourself, then what happens with black magic and what witches do, it will be successful. Witches are public about how Muslims who pray consistently. If you are praying, I think they even mention Christians in this. I've seen witches say Christians and Muslims who pray frequently, they have a protective shield over them. I have to do this every time I go live, or else the evil eye can affect me. You want me to be honest with you? The one day I don't read protections, the day I got attacked. It's a real talk, real spill. I did pray that day, but I didn't read protection before I went live the day I was attacked. So every time I have to, because you see people like this is what it looks like. They're spelling it out. I've been watching SNEAKO for 2.5 years. The FBI.
The fact that a psychopathic, stink, ugly like Loomer has Trump on speed dial is.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. She is not able to purchase a weapon, allegedly. This is what I keep hearing. I see the videos of her, aggressively, drunkenly hitting on white guys, talking about Ashkenazi IQ and weird fetish stuff. What people keep saying is that she's literally incapable of purchasing a weapon because she has been institutionalized. She has been deemed clinically insane. But the FBI should arrest me, according to her. He's a ticking time bomb about to explode. This is a self-proclamation of jihadist desires. And again, this is why I'm not going to capitulate and try to change my rhetoric. They say, like, Haibar is a call for eradication. No, it's not. This is part of Islamic history. No. Also, jihad, do you know what this means? It means the struggle in Islam. Let me get the actual definition, because people have been running with this this is like Bush-era propaganda. Oh, he's a jihadi who's going to commit this. Look at the definition of jihad. Hello, FBI, they're listening when I'm saying this, but jihad is an Arabic term meaning struggle or striving, referring to the effort made to conform personal life, society, and actions to God's guidance. It's even a personal struggle. For Muslims, like, you're not supposed to say this word because there's so much propaganda against it, but I'm not going to capitulate. Jihad is the struggle for truth, for what's good, for what's right. You are committing an act of jihad by praying. You are committing jihad by giving charity, by donating, by smiling, by not speaking when you're angry, by refusing to backbite, by saying good about your brothers, by being a good person. You are committing jihad. It's the struggle for what's good. Although you might have the inclination to backbite or to complain, you're supposed to not complain and stay silent when you're angry. Although you want to hoard your money, you're supposed to give charity. You're supposed to give zakat. That is jihad.
There's 4 types of jihad: with weapon, with wealth, with tongue, and against desires.
Exactly. Against your desires. Refusing to watch porn is jihad. Refusing to jerk off is jihad. It's the struggle for what's good. You think I'm going to change because people have lied about the definition? No. Why do I feel like SNEAKO is about to go live stream himself carrying out an act of jihad? It feels inevitable. This is somebody who ties to the White House saying, like, look, allegedly, everybody knows what she's saying here. She's trying to paint me, allegedly, as a, look at the rhetoric, a ticking time bomb. She wants the FBI to profile and arrest me. Yeah, I saw she tweeted that, yeah, it's with a picture of me and Ed Craven. Anyway, I don't think they care. Chief going breaking after meeting with family members of ISIS in Australia and being deported from Australia this week. Muslim streamer SNEAKO says he is now ready to die. SNEAKO lives in New York City. Have you noticed? Look at the way that Dom Lucer and these people, they always say Muslim streamer SNEAKO. They always say, but have you seen this new guy, Chud the Builder? Some of his clips are funny, I got to admit. Chud the Builder is, I don't think he should be doing that stuff. It is antagonizing, and it's not good for society. I don't think it's helpful. It's not a godly thing to do. But I looked at his bio, and in his bio, Chud the Builder says Christ is king. He says Christ is king and then America first. A lot of people have it the other way around. He says Christ is king first. Do you ever see people call Chud the Builder Christian streamer? Have you ever seen people say that? No. And I don't think that they should classify him as that because I think Christianity is a good religion, but that's the difference. Loomer, who's trying to get me arrested by the FBI, pretty much saying that I'm a terrorist, allegedly, they say Muslim streamer. Whenever people attack me, Muslim streamer. Whenever you see shooters and you see ISIS paid agitators and stuff, they say Muslim attacker. But when Chud the Builder is doing this thing, when he's antagonizing people, when he's pepper spraying himself or other people in self-defense, they don't say Christian streamer Chud the Builder, they say white supremacist. They never classify him by his faith. The one religion who always gets classified by their faith, it's the Muslims. When Catholics come in from the southern Mexican border and spread drugs and fentanyl, when the cartel comes in, they don't say Catholic gangs, they say Mexican gangs. When Tyler Robinson or these people, these shooters, they go in the White House Correspondents' Center, a lot of them are Christian. I think Tyler Robinson probably grew up Christian from Utah. They don't say Christian shooter, they say crazy guy. The one group of people that always gets blamed, the religion that gets blamed for the actions of some.
I saw SNEAKO's luscious dick-sucking lips tonight and committed jihad. Lord forgive me.
$20 for that. $20 for that. He's basically saying he's ready to commit jihad. When he was in Australia, he visited a Muslim funeral home to speak with the father of an ISIS who prepares Muslim bodies for burial. Someone better arrest SNEAKO before he kills someone in the name of Islam. I should sue for this, bro. And I think this is all botted. It's like almost 6,000 likes. Everybody in the replies, if you look at the replies, everybody's criticizing. Somebody better arrest SNEAKO before he kills someone in the name of Islam. Can you imagine if I said LAURA LOOMER should be arrested before she kills someone in the name of Judaism? Like, you can't use the same rhetoric, and I won't stoop down to that level. That's what they want. They want you bickering in the same way that they bicker and attack. You can't do this stuff. Defamation cases are hard to win. Yeah, I know. And they got lawyers. I mean, look, they have it is hard. And it's going to continue. So we'll see if that's really worth it. But it's getting to the point where it's really...
LAURA LOOMER is the Antichrist. She will shoot hairs from her unkept to kill us.
How did you even think of that? How did you even come up with that? I've been telling people for over 2 years that SNEAKO was and still is being totally radicalized by Islam. She's been talking about me for 2 years. For 2 years, I'm occupying her mind. It's like an obsessive...
The vid with Muslim Undertaker really hit me deep. Almost started tearing up.
That's one of
Great collab.
It's one of my best videos, and it is unfortunate that they're trying to say stuff. If you watch the video, it's a beautiful video and a great reminder of how short this life is. But Loomer has been telling people for over 2 years about how bad I am. It's like an obsessive... Larry Loomer is acting like an obsessive ex, and I've never slept with her or met her. Why are you so obsessed with me? Leave me alone. Like, she's acting like, was it? Like, I didn't cry. I'm joking. Is she in love with me? Kick should be shut down if SNEAKO does carry out an act of jihad. He met with the Kick founders in Australia this week while he was also meeting with the father of an ISIS eye for an eye into the forehead of an Australian soldier. I believe SNEAKO is at risk for carrying out jihad any day. He really needs to be detained. I've been warning people. Kik allows people to hold memorials for and praise the mass murder of Jews while they pay SNEAKO nearly $200,000 a month. She's pocket watching, like, holy, get, like, back, yo, get on my, get on, AWS should stop providing cloud services to Kik. At FBI Director Cash, at Bijan Tarani. Incredible. All I said was I'm ready to die. It's not a harmful thing.